Welcome to the channel! This week I grabbed takeaway from one of my regular go-to spots here in Brisbane, Cafe O-Mai in Annerley. Honestly, I eat here pretty much every week, and if you know me, you already know this place is one of my absolute favorites. Now before we get into this week's order, let me give you a little background on Cafe O-Mai. Cafe O-Mai has built a really strong reputation in Brisbane for serving authentic Vietnamese street-style food with a modern cafe twist. They're especially well known for their fresh bánh mì, rich pho, vermicelli bowls, and of course, their legendary Vietnamese coffee. It's one of those places that feels casual, local, and just consistently good every single time. You'll always see people coming in for a quick takeaway, grabbing lunch with friends, or sitting down for that strong Vietnamese iced coffee fix. And speaking of favorites, my usual order, and what I highly recommend, is their beef pho. Their pho is seriously next level. The broth is rich, aromatic, and packed with flavor without being too heavy. I always load it up with fresh chilli, and this is important. Squeeze in half a lemon. Trust me, that extra hit of citrus with the spice just takes it to another level. And if you're getting a drink, you have to try their world-famous Vietnamese Coffee Affogato. It's sweet, strong, creamy, and honestly feels like dessert and coffee combined into one perfect cup. I could order that every single week, and sometimes I do, but this week I decided to switch things up. I went for the Cracking Pork Bánh Mì, and wow, boy was it delicious. The bread had that perfect bánh mì crunch on the outside, crispy, golden, with that satisfying crack when you bite into it, but still soft and airy inside. The pork was juicy, full of flavor, and had that beautiful balance of savory richness with a slight sweetness. Then you've got the fresh pickled carrots, cucumber, coriander, and that little kick from the chili bringing everything together. Every bite had texture, freshness, crunch, and just that perfect Vietnamese sandwich balance. Honestly, it's one of those meals where halfway through eating, you already know you're coming back for it again. Simple, packed with flavor, and ridiculously satisfying. That's why Cafe O-Mai keeps staying on my weekly rotation. Reliable food, great portions, amazing flavors, and one of those places you end up recommending to everyone. If you're around Annerley and haven't tried it yet, you're missing out. Definitely put it on your list. Alright guys, that's it for this week's food adventure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can follow me on more food adventures around Brisbane and beyond. I'll see you in the next one.